Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you lot have had a good holiday. For those who are still on it, enjoy. For those who've just had Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I thought I'd do a 2013 favourites video. Just makeups though, because oh my god, I have product overload. So anyway, if you, because I always forget to say this, I will leave all my social media links down below, my Instagram, my Facebook and my Twitter. So keep in touch, and yeah. So I'm going to get straight into my favourites. My first product is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm not going to go too into depth, because otherwise you guys will be sitting here forever and I have a lot to get through. And this is an amazing product. Very light, very silky. For my primers, I have my Vitamin C Skin Revival by Body Shop and my Magic Lumi by L'Oreal, which is, I don't know if you can tell there, that shimmer there is actually this. It's beautiful. And then for my concealers, I have my Dior Skin Sculpt. Amazing! Oh my god, no concealer can ever beat this. It is so hydrating and so beautiful and so full coverage. I have mine in the shade 001 for highlighting. I also use the Rimmel Wake Me Up in classic beige as well as ivory, again for highlighting. And my Bare Minerals Well Rested. Oh my god, give this little guy a try if you haven't already. It's suitable for all skin tones and it just brightens the under eye. It's so beautiful. Where it comes to face products, I have 3. So the Rimmel Stay Matte, I have it in translucent. As you can tell, it's just doesn't give no colour. It's very finely milled, very affordable, so if you're on a budget, go for it. The One Heck of a Blot by Soap & Glory. I swear, I feel like I sound like a man today, but anyway, this is also transparent, but it's a little bit more lighter than the other one, so I would use this to set my concealer. That's the only reason why it looks like I never use it, but ideally I do. My favourite product out of my face powders has to be the Hourglass Ambient Powders palette. This was limited edition, so if you can't get hold of this, get hold of either one of the colours. This is Incandescent Light. This is the only one that is limited edition. That's Radiant Light and that's Dim Light. It adds the softest glow to your face. So beautiful. No product can beat this, and it's high end, but it's a product you would not regret. And then it comes onto my highlighters. So we have my famous Mary Luminizer. Again, if you haven't seen my highlighters video, I will link it below, so be sure to check it out. I do show you a swatch of this. I have my MAC Vanilla Pigment. I will probably post close-up pictures of this on my Facebook, so be sure to go to it. All the links will be down below. And my most recent product purchase, Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Powder in Candlelight. It has been repackaged. You squeeze that and squeeze it, there you go, and it just opens. And yes, it's terrible because you get only 3.10 grams of product, as opposed to say something like this, which is £16 and you get 8.5, which is standard amount of product. But nonetheless, it gives the sweetest sheen, not shimmer. Don't get it wrong, girls, it gives you a sheen. I'm wearing it today, so it gives you the softest focus ever. If I'm ever to run out of this, I won't hesitate to restock, but it is far most my favourite. For my blush, I love the Micabella Mineral Blush in Terracotta. Just to show you what that looks like, it looks like that. And if you want to see what that looks like on my skin, then I will leave a link to one of my Instagram videos down below where I'm wearing this. It's so beautiful, it goes with every colour. And then we move on to my contouring products, and I have 3 products, and I use all 3 of these together. I've been doing that for the past year, and it's my Chanel Soleil de Tan or Bronze Universelle. Excuse my French for my French viewers, my French accent isn't so great, I know, but if you have a look at this product, it's a universal base for your contouring. Now, I know it looks like I don't use a lot of it, but I swear I've been using this religiously alongside my NARS Laguna, and I had not guessed that this would be my favourite bronzer or contour powder until that happened. Like, for all the other products I've shown you, none of them have been used up, but this, Oh my goodness, I was so shocked. But maybe it's because it's such a light cool tone, and that's why I darken it up with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep, yeah. And this smells gorgeous. You need the tiniest amount because it does have cocoa powder in it, so it tends to like flake a lot. But I use it to deepen up my Nars Laguna. It's so beautiful and the powder feels amazing. And then we also have my eyelashes. So these are the ones that I use for my bottom lashes. These are the number... Oh, they're not the number 12. I think I've reboxed them wrong, but I will leave the correct information down below. I don't know if you can see the eyelashes that I'm wearing now. Again, I think these are the number 12s, but I'm not too sure. I'll leave the correct information down below. MAC eyelashes are the most comfortable eyelashes on earth. Again, I also use my Eyelure ones, which are slightly more affordable, and they are the exact same shape as the MAC ones, but a lot smaller. So a lot shorter in length, in other words. Maybe these will be a little bit more of a comfort zone for a lot of you if you are not willing to try out big lashes yet. I personally feel like with eyelashes they add a lot more dimension to the face, but I'll go more in depth when I do upload my contour and highlighting video. And then we go into my lips. Now, the lip combination I'm wearing right now is Laura Mercier's Crushed Berry. Yeah, Crushed Berry. I don't know how well you can see that colour, but it's the exact colour on my lips. And I've combined it with two lipsticks, MAC's Flat Out Fabulous and Inglot's 412. They're both matte, so really gorgeous colours. But I hate matte lipsticks, they're so drying, but I could not resist from that colour. And I just popped a little bit of 412 by Inglot in the centre. You can't really tell much. I don't know why my camera is not picking up the colour difference, but it looks a lot darker in person. But I've been loving that colour combo. I'm not one to wear bright bold lips, but I love that colour combo. And then again, for all you girls that have been asking me about what pink toned your lips but better colour I use all the time, it's by Rimmel. It's called Eastern Snob and it's a lip liner. So again, I've got like 4 of these products, pencils in other words, because again, so smooth. Can you see? They're so hydrating. They're like far most the best lip liners you can ever use, and I'm so surprised because they're so affordable. Like, buy 20 of these, it would not hurt. And for my eyebrows, I use my MAC Stud pencil. Again, I'm still to try out Anastasia's Beverly Hills. If you guys have given it a try, leave me comments below and let me know what you think. For my eyeliner, I've been enjoying Bare Minerals Round the Clock. You can obviously tell because look how tiny this has gone, and it is highly comparable to the Avon's Shock Gel Liner, something like that. In other words, it's very liquidy, but it does not budge. It's amazing. It is a little bit pricey, but again, I love it. Give it a try. You won't regret it. And for my eyelash glue, I love the Eyelure glue. So I have the big tub. Everybody raves on about the other one. I can't remember. Not Dior. What's it called? Duo. That's it. Sorry. Blonde moment there. The Duo eyelash glue. But I'm not one to rave on about that. Not too fond of that. I think it stinks. It's disgusting. But yeah, that concludes my long list, but a short video, hopefully, fingers crossed, on my favourite products so far of 2013. By favourites, I mean that these are the ones that I've been using most often, and again, I do hope to upload more often. New Year's resolution right there, and I will be posting more favourites videos so I can get all of that out, because I have so much more that I want to talk about. Just before I go, I've been loving my makeup bag by Whistles as well. It says Whistles just there. It's so beautiful. But yeah, anyway, I wish you lot a happy new year. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it's been useful. Go out and explore some of these products if you haven't already, and if you have, let me know what products were your favourite, and be sure to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Big hugs, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!